decided to create a faceless content and faceless marketing TikTok page. And this is how it went. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Candice Renee. On this page, we do business talks, real estate talks, vlogs, chit chats. If that sounds like something that you're into, make sure to give your girl a follow. So faceless marketing and faceless content has literally blew up all over TikTok, all over Instagram, all in the business digital marketing world. Basically what faceless content or faceless marketing is basically self-explanatory. You run a complete business without showing your face. So a good example of some faceless content or faceless pages are, have you ever been on YouTube and you see those commentary pages where maybe they're doing celebrity gossip or they're doing true crime or something like that and they don't show their face but they're just in the background talking? That's a faceless page. Or a page where it's just nothing but like rain sounds and sleep sounds to help you go to sleep. That's a faceless page. A faceless page is you basically upload content to that page and then you make money. So you can make money like on YouTube. If you have a faceless page, you can make money from AdSense, or you can make money from the creator fund, or whatever the case may be. And then even with your faceless page, you can even promote digital products with your faceless page. So there's a lot of money into faceless marketing. And I think the reason why it's blown up so much is because it's so easy to do. Like, you don't have to put no thought into it. You can literally just make something really quick and put some words, boom, there it goes. It literally takes like 5 minutes to make faceless content, faceless marketing, and that is what I'm actually going to show you guys today on what I did during my faceless marketing and everything like that. Now, there's a lot of people selling faceless marketing ebooks. The reason why I've never sold faceless marketing or faceless content ebooks is because it's something that I've never done before. Most of the people that I see selling faceless marketing or faceless content ebooks, all the time they have reseller rights attached to them. If you guys don't know what reseller rights are, it's basically where you give somebody the right to resell something that you made. So for example, if I create an ebook and I give you the reseller rights to sell that ebook, you can take what I've written and sell it like it's your own. And a lot of people are doing that with faceless marketing and faceless content ebooks. So my question to everybody is, has everybody been successful with faceless marketing, or is everybody just reselling the same ebook? Because every single one of those ebooks have master reseller rights. All selling the same ebook. Me personally, I'm not going to sell you an ebook on something that I have never done before. All of my ebooks and courses are things that I have literally experienced and done for myself to teach you. So I just had to throw that out there. Just be careful when you are buying faceless content, faceless marketing. Make sure that the person that you're buying the ebook from has actually been successful at faceless marketing. That's all I'm saying. No shade, no tea. To create a faceless TikTok page. I've been doing it for about a week now, and I really like it. Actually, the content is easier to create. It's a lot. Now, have I blown up and gotten thousands of followers in a week? Absolutely not. I've gotten a couple of followers. I'm not at 100 followers yet, but so far it's getting engagement, it's getting the likes, it's getting the views, it's slowly getting there. The thing about faceless marketing is that you have to post consistently in order for you to see results. It's not like with your regular page where you just kind of like post your face and you don't have to post for a while and then that video can kind of blow up, whatever. Faceless content, you have to keep going because, mind you, you're not showing your face. So it's like you really have to be consistent to show people, to get people to trust you with faceless marketing. So when it comes to creating a faceless TikTok page or faceless Instagram page, I'm going to reference TikTok because I only have the TikTok page. The first thing is that you want to find a niche. So in order to have a successful faceless marketing page, you have to find a niche. The page has to specifically be about something. Again, you're not showing your face, so it's not like people are going to see your personality or see anything like that because your face is not going to be shown. It's not a personal brand. It's faceless. Nobody knows that it's us. So the most profitable niches right now in the faceless market is motivational. So where you can have like something to play in the background. You have motivational quotes, motivation, fitness, business, which is the one that I chose. True crime, so you just like talk about true crime, things like that. Those are like the most profitable ones right now. But again, you can do a faceless marketing page on anything, like anything that you want to do it on that you feel like you would be successful at and you would be really good at. The next thing that you want to do is you want to create a TikTok page or an Instagram page. Again, I'm going to reference TikTok because I only did it on TikTok. On the page, you want to have either your logo or some type of picture. I'm gonna tell you guys the websites where you can go and get stock pictures and everything like that. Mine is a picture. I don't have a logo. You don't necessarily have to have a logo. I just put a stock picture in mine. Again, you don't want to put none of your personal information. Like, you don't want to put your real name or anything. So think of something outside the box. You can always go to ChatGPT and get them to help you find a name. I am not going to tell you guys the name of my faceless page because it's faceless. You're not supposed to know it's me. But I am going to show you guys the video. So if you're on TikTok and you see my video floating around, then hey. But I'm not going to tell you guys the name of it, so you can go search it up. Like, nah, it's a secret. Shh. But so you want to create the TikTok page and you want to think of a name outside the box. Don't have the name associated with you. Like, anything that you have ever come up with, don't have it associated with you at all. So after you go ahead and set up your TikTok page and everything like that, you want to create your first video. So I'm going to go ahead and cut to the montage of me showing you guys how to create a faceless video. So I'm going to show you guys what I did. I created it in CapCut, and I'm going to show you guys the website that I go to get my stock images and to get my stock videos. So now we're going to go ahead and cut to that. I'm going to show you guys a little tutorial, and then we'll be back. So I get my free stock photos and videos for my faceless content from Pexels. This website you can use for the stock images completely free. All you do is find one that you like, download it, and save it to your camera roll. They have a lot of different varieties on there. Now, there is multiple websites, but they make you pay for it. This is the only website that you can literally download it for free. So all of these are free for you to use for your faceless content. You can download it and chop up the videos or however else you want to do it. So this is the video that I ended up going with for this. And basically what I'm doing is just clipping the video. So the video was kind of long, so I clipped it down to where I wanted to clip it to. And that's what you want to do with the stock videos. You want to just clip it down. So what I'm doing here is just adding my text. So this is the first thing that I'm going to add. I think I was just like thinking here. I don't know. I'm not sure why I kind of still, but yeah, I think I started thinking. So basically I'm doing, the niche that I chose is digital products, and I'm talking about how I made $17,000 in 1 week selling digital products. So that is my hook. You want to have a hook that really reels the audience in, regardless whether you're doing faceless content, showing your face, whatever. You still want to have the hooks. It is the same, applies whether you're showing your face, you're not showing your face. So this is the hook. This is going to be my first video that people are going to see. So I basically typed that I made $17,000 in 1 week packaging up my knowledge into digital products. And so, yeah, after I went ahead and typed that, I went ahead and started to change up my font. So it is very important that you have the same type of font consistency throughout your digital, your faceless content, because that builds brand momentum. And if they see that same font, that they know that it's related to you. It's kind of like a brand type of thing. So you want to kind of keep the same colors, the same aesthetic, and the same font type. So next is me adding the sticker. So I just press sticker on CapCut, and I just add a sticker there, and that is how I'm adding the screenshot. And then this is my second page. This is where I'm invoking an emotion. So here I reeled it in with the hook, and then the second part was me invoking an emotion. I'm saying that you're literally sitting on a skill right now that can make you thousands. Like, that's a motivation. So that's the 3 E's I always be talking about: entertain, engage, educate. This is the entertainment part where I'm really in with an emotion. So I'm kind of like putting some motivation into you. You know what I'm saying? Pumping you up. You're sitting on a $1,000 scale, sis. So that's what this is. Basically me making my second page. And this is just me placing it. And then lastly, this is the engaging part. So this is where I'm doing my call to action, where basically I am telling people to go ahead and comment down below what they want. I don't know if I put the comment part in, but I said comment your skill down below. And then after I'm finished, I went ahead and just kind of like watched it back there and made sure everything was in the right place. And then I went ahead and put the clicking noise. So this clicking noise just basically adds a little oomph to your video. So this just adds a click. What I did was click on sound and then sound effects, and then it adds that click, which I'm going to insert here so you guys know what I'm talking about. Okay, so next, this is like the AI sound. Have you guys ever been watching a TikTok and you see the video, the AI? Y'all know the little AI sound. So this was just me trying a couple of like AI sounds, a couple of different voices and stuff like that, just to see what I wanted it to read. And you want to make sure to press apply all if you have different sound bites kind of like chopped up or whatever up in there. And this was just me trying out different sounds. So they have a lot of different sounds to choose from basing on your aesthetic, and you can do different types of sounds. It doesn't have to be the same sound. Again, this is faceless, so it don't have to be the same sound. If you want it to be the same sound in person, it can be the same sound in person, but it doesn't really have to be. Again, this is faceless, so different types of styles and things like that. And this is just me kind of watching it back and making sure that the words kind of line up with the voice. So sometimes when you do the AI voice, it's not going to line up. So you might have to change the speed. You might have to cut down the words a little bit. So this is just me kind of like cutting it down, watching it back, make sure everything makes sense and that the words and the voice don't mush together. So once I did that, I went ahead and watched it back. You're going to be doing a lot of watching back. You're going to be doing a lot of watching back to make sure that it is edited, kind of like you would edit a YouTube video. Same thing. You would just be watching it back to make sure that everything is good, it's cohesive, it's exactly what you want it to be. Then once you go ahead and finish, I like to save all of my CapCut videos in 2K because it definitely pumps up the quality and everything like that. And once it's saved, you can go ahead and upload it to TikTok and you are ready to go. I'm going to insert the finished product at the end of this so you guys can see exactly what I did.
I made $17,000 in 1 week by packaging up my knowledge into a digital product. You are literally sitting on a skill right now that people will pay hundreds, even thousands, to learn from you. But you're just scared to put yourself out there. Comment below something you're really good at or knowledgeable about in the comments.
Okay, so that is basically the tutorial of how you would create the video for the faceless TikTok. So that's just kind of like a little video tutorial there. I will create everything with CapCut. Now I paid for CapCut, but you can always use CapCut does have a free version. You can always use the free version of CapCut. Before you go ahead and post your faceless video, you want to look up the hashtags of that industry. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go to the search tab in TikTok and you want to type in your niche. So my niche was digital products. So for my digital products, I typed in digital products and then I scrolled over all the way to, I believe, the left, and then you will see something that says hashtags. Click on the hashtags and it will show you all the things that people search up in regards to that niche. You want to take some of those keywords and put them in and put the hashtag into the caption of your video. So that way your faceless TikTok video will be found. You do not want to use hashtags that have over 1 million followers because 9 times out of 10, those hashtags, you get lost in the sauce with those hashtags. Maybe with a couple of thousand, even like in the 100,000 is cool, but over 1 million, you'll get lost in the sauce. Also, do not put FYP if you're on TikTok. That hashtag has been banned. Do not put FYP, do not put FYP, do not put FYP. FYP has been banned. If you want to put For You page, that's fine, but FYP, I think TikTok has banned it because every time I used to put FYP, at first, when I first started putting an FYP hashtag, it was getting me views. But then after a while, I think like TikTok started to catch on, and they like slowly started like taking that away. I don't know. So from that point on, you just need to really start being consistent. And start posting the hashtags and start being consistent. Also, when you are doing your faceless marketing, it depends on the niche, but on the niche, you want to ask engaging questions. So if you guys see on one of my videos, I asked, hey, comment below what skill you're good at. Like, ask questions. You still, even though this is a faceless channel, you still want to tell your story. You still want to be relatable. That is how your faceless content is going to grow. You don't want to just post something and just post it and just be okay and to be done with it. You actually want to be telling a story. So tell a story in your faceless content. Give value, engage, be funny. Like I always tell people that you are promoting to humans, you're not promoting to robots. So you want to still be engaging when you are doing your faceless content. So you still want to be engaging, you still want to You still want to be relatable. You still want to be engaging. You still want to have an emotion. You still want to connect with your audience in that way. So tell a story in your faceless content. If you're doing motivation, talk about a time when you were down, and then talk about if you're doing a motivational one, talk about the time when you were down and then you lifted yourself back up. Or talk about a time when you thought you was going to give up, you didn't give up, and then you saw a resolution or something. Like, tell a story, and then while you're telling that story, you can have the images from Pexel, the website I just told you guys about. You can have the videos from Pexel, and then you can have your text on the screen, and now give people a visual aspect of something to look at while you're telling your story, and that will help you grow. Even though this is a faceless channel and you're not showing your face, you still want to be able to connect with your audience in that type of way. And lastly, be consistent. Again, this is a faceless channel, y'all. It is not like I can see your face, so because it's faceless, you gotta go a little bit harder. You gotta go a little bit harder, just a little bit harder. So yeah, you guys, so that is pretty much it on how to create a faceless channel. I have not sold an ebook yet using faceless content, so I haven't did that yet, but this is just kind of how to grow the page. I'm gonna give you guys updates. I want to say in about a month, I will come back and let you guys know exactly where I am with my faceless channel. Y'all not gonna know the name of my faceless channel, but if y'all do see my videos floating around, just give them a little like, okay? But make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe if you guys like this video, and I will see you in my next one.